Hey gang, you know what time it is? Yeah, I do. It's show dirt time, exactly right. You know what, I'm gonna go a little deep on you here. There is a phenomenon that happens on a lot of the lakes that I grew up on, and this is gonna sound crazy, but you see when the leaves start turning and the temps go from 80 degrees to 70 degrees, and they get around that magic number around 60, maybe 55 degrees. I have seen in the fall that what actually happens is a false spawn, okay? We all know in the springtime that smallmouth, they'll come shallow and they'll start making love around 50 to 60 degrees. Well, I have found in the fall, the exact same thing happens when we get down to 60 to 55 degrees. It tricks those males. In fact, I remember a show, you're looking at some of this footage right now. I remember a show that I taped with my old fishing partner when I was a teenager, Chad Grigsby.
That fish looks.
It's the brown bomber.
Hey. Go show him. Go show him back there. Woo! Yeah.
And everywhere I caught them in the spring when they were spawning, those big males, that water temp dips down to where it lets him know, hey, it's that spawning time of year. And those great big males come into areas of gravel, rock, reeds where Chad and I caught them. And I've seen them with my eyes spawning. Well, not actually doing the act of spawning, but they build a nest and they'll lock on. Now what's interesting is I don't see females, but I see those great big males. The water temp tricks a lot of them. The males will come in here and false spawn. When it really gets down to like 63, 62, you'll see males locked on beds. There will be no females with them, but the males get tricked that it's time to make love again. Let's get all there, boy. Good job, Chad.
Dude,
that's a big one. That is a big one.
It's a real big one. If it's a bass. Oh my word.
Oh my gosh. That is a big one. Easy.
Let's see if you can do better than me. Oh yeah.
That's a big one, Bubba. That is a big one. Number one in that show, this is to me, one of the best false spawn tricks in the book. 3 32nd ounce flick shake jig head with a fat baby finesse worm. They bite this all you wacky riggers out there. When those big males come up shallow, that to me is one of the best techniques to catch them. And what's funny is those smallmouth don't stick to the beds as much as they do in the springtime, but make no mistake about it, if you look in the water in October and you're like, wow, that looks like a bed. Big one. Oh gosh.
That's a good one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, boo. I'm talking 1-800-DAIWA slaunch. Oh my gosh.
Come here.
Wow. Right behind you.
Anything?
Whenever you're ready.
Anything?
Oh my gosh, look at that bass.
He's blind. Dude, he's strong.
What are you doing?
I got him.
That's a big one. Oh my gosh. That's
Look at
a big one.
He wasn't going off.
No, he wasn't. That is a big one. There's a pretty darn good chance that there's a giant male somewhere within 10 feet of that bed. So do me a favor, this year, next year, when those temps get down to that magic 50 to 60 degree water temp, start looking for false spawners. That's the only way that is what I've called them for years, because some of the biggest males that swim come up shallow and do that. Trust me, it's a little thing that a lot of smallmouth fishermen don't talk about it, but I've seen it for like the last 2 decades. False spawners, 50 to 60 degrees. Do me a favor, hit like and subscribe, that little notification, bing bong. More show dirts coming your way, and thank you.